Well, good morning. Day 8 should be, barring any unforeseen issues, should be our last day. We got about 75 miles to the border of Alabama, but I think this last section is going to be a lot of pavement. So we're leaving the campground now, and we got to backtrack a little bit that where we came in yesterday to get back on the route. That was a nice little spot. Met a neighbor from Florida. He was from Jacksonville. He bought a place in Blair. Bruce. So Bruce, if you see this, nice talking with you, and yeah, we'll have to get together. He has a Kawasaki dual sport. Don't know the model of it, but he's got kind of what I was thinking about doing. And he gave me some tips on what to look for. So thank you, Bruce, and maybe next time you see me, we'll be riding together. I don't know. So we're working our way down the mountain here. Going back into that little town. I forgot the name of it. Let me look here. What's the name of this little town we're going into? Cardale? Cranball. We're going into Cranball. That's it. What went flying? I just put everything away. I thought. Yeah, it was peaceful. I didn't set up the cameras because I was in a little camping area. I had neighbors around me, so I didn't set up those cameras. So I can't give you a report on how the batteries work, but maybe tonight, if I'm in a remote area, I'll set up the cameras again. Okay, we've got a little drainage ditch here. So I got 22 miles into this tank because I just filled up in Crandall yesterday. So we should be all set on fuel. And I don't really see any clouds out, so I think today's going to be a totally sunny day. All downhill. I put it in the low gear here. Yeah, put it into second gear will be alright. First gear is a little too slow. Not that steep. I like the paddle. We have little paddles here on the steering wheel. Let me show you. Little paddles right here. There's one on the left side of like the crossbar. You see behind the buttons, those buttons that are lit up, and there's one over here too. All right, those paddles are manual shifters. So even though this is an automatic, I can tap these paddles and it will shift automatically into either my right side is plus going up, and my left side is minus going down. So let's say it's a 6 gear, it's a 6-speed automatic. So let's say I'm in 6-speed. I tap my left paddle, we call them paddles. I tap that once, it drops down into 5th. I tap it again, it drops down, into 4, 3, 2, 1, as many times as I tap it. And then to go back up, I tap it once and it'll go up a gear, or I hold it for like a hundredths of a second and it just skips all the lower gears and goes right back to 6. Really nice. I really like the way this, especially if you're in the mountains, the way this shifts. It's so easy just to, because your fingers are right there on the wheel, and you just tap, and you change gears going up or down. I really, it's making driving in the backcountry a lot easier, especially in the mountains where you're coming down. You have to downshift, or you're just going to destroy your brakes. So yeah, I like that. I like that about the Mercedes here, the Revel. For back country exploring in the mountains. Because in the desert, basically, you're on one gear. Now we got a road going up here. I was gonna check this out. I bet you where does that go? Let me see where that goes. Let me look at my map. I'm going back to my map here. Yeah, it's a dead end, so I'm guessing there are campsites up there. Yeah. Oh, there's a gate up there. Oh, the gate's closed. Oh no, there's a car camped up there. All right, the gate's closed, but there's an SUV up there, parked at the gate. So it could be a hunter. They're hunting for something around here. I don't know what it is. I don't know what would be open. Maybe. Oh, this is springtime. I don't know. Usually they hunt in the fall. So I don't know what they're going after this time of year. I'm not even going to try to guess. It's a little rocky here. Not too bad, but enough to make you slow down. You're going to jar everything loose in your vehicle. Alright guys, we'll catch you when we get down at the bottom here. Alright, well that was a long stretch of asphalt. I made it to, here's I-75. This is where a lot of people quit. They call this the end. But we're going to continue. Yeah. Oh, I want to stay this lane. We're going to go right to the end. I think there's a little bit of dirt road, but like 80 or 90% of it's going to be asphalt. But it's going to be, pretty soon we're going to be back in the country again. So, yep, here's 75. We're going to go right underneath it. We're going to continue. A lot of services. When you come out of that last section there, Cutter, whatever it is, Couture, Wilderness. It's going to be all asphalt. A lot of services. Gas stations, restaurants, Dollar Generals, a lot of services. So you don't really need to worry once you come out of the mountains. If you're running low on something, and the fuel prices are not too bad. Diesel's running right here in front of me is $3.80. I've seen it as low as $3.45, $46, $3.46 for diesel, a little further back. So it's not too bad, not overpriced. Obviously, the closer you get to 75, the prices do go up a little bit. So you don't want to buy fuel right around within, a few miles of 75 because they just get more. So we're on this. We're heading up another couple of miles, and I'll be getting off on a back road. I think it's asphalt. We'll see. So, yep, this is what I expected, from here on in. It's going to be mainly just backcountry roads. All right, I'll get back to you when I get off of this stretch here. All right, we're now taking this dirt road. It looks like a driveway, but it says Concord Road. Here it is on the map. So we're going to be doing a little bit of back road, not much, but yeah, okay, let's do this. Yeah, one thing, you know, even though it's asphalt, it's taking you through these little towns in the back country. You're going through areas that you probably would never think about going through, especially being an out-of-towner. You know, I'm getting to see part of the state that, again, I would not ever venture through. Nice old barn right here on my left. I just passed it. Beautiful barn. And what do we got? We got an old farm right here. See, this is what I like. You know, this is real country. This is little old ranch, not a big ranch, but he's got like a grain silo there. He's got his barn, and he's got some acreage. And you would never. Oh, look, what are we doing here? That's a driveway going up there. Beautiful, beautiful back here. This guy that had that little silo there, here's his field. I see some black cows, probably black Angus down there. Yeah, I don't know if you can pick them up, but something up there. It doesn't. It's not corresponding with my map here. Oh, I guess it just turns into. It just turns into a paved double road. Look at this. Interesting. Because it's just not jiving with my map where I am. All of a sudden, you know, we're coming through this area, and all of a sudden here we are with this double lane, and it shows a little road right here, Albert Thomas Drive. I don't think we're going up there, but because it doesn't even show a road here. It doesn't even show that road. It shows roads up there, which I might I might take a couple of them to see where where they go or what kind of condition they're in, or they could just be private dirt roads and gated off. I don't know. Okay, so I guess we're going to continue straight here. I'm going to take a peek up there. It looks pretty well overgrown up there too, so. Alright, we'll see where this here leads. Okay, back on asphalt. That was a little short venture off-road, back road. What's this guy doing? He's coming out of something here. Wow. He took a wrong turn down that little country road. Woo. So yeah, we're coming up to Wood Gap. There's my pink little indicator here. So we're going to continue on this paved road for a while. We're still heading west. Another mile and we'll be going to take a left. We'll be heading due south here in a few minutes. Hopefully it's on another backcountry road. We shall see. Okay. It's taking us off another side road. We're cutting through the cemetery here. Alright, here we go. This looks tight. Let's see where we're going. Horses back there. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Yes, little washout, little creek, not too bad. Not too bad. Got a little hole we gotta go down into. Oh, is it soft? No, it's not too bad. Right back up through it. Okay, we got that. Stone down here, do a little maintenance on this road. Doesn't appear to be any forest here though. I'm not sure why this road is here. see some green, dark green coming up here, yeah. Looks like a town forest. See it? See the dark green? Coming, we're going to be going up in it and then dropping right down through the heart of it. So maybe that's what it is. This is just a state forest or a town forest, probably a state forest. No trespassing signs, so it's gonna. So far, this section's all privately owned. Pretty well graded for being way off the beaten path there. So this is leading definitely to something. They don't usually grade these roads out here unless it's for a reason. Looks like they logged this area. This is all short pines. These pine trees are probably about 10 years old. So it's all been replanted. So this was an old logging road, I would assume, when they hauled out all these trees. This is all owned by a timber company. That's what I thought. This looked like it had been harvested, yeah. So evidently there's logging activity, timber activity here. Yeah, right up here on the right, you can see it starting to clear out. They're in here working. That's why it's all graded. Well, at least they didn't go up there and just strip it all. They took, good sized trees and they left a lot of the others that are coming up. But look at how straight they are. They're all pine trees, that's why. Yeah, they're nice and straight. But they didn't come in here and wipe it all out. They were kind of selective on the ones that they picked. which is nice. Huh. Yeah, this is quite a section here. I think so far, I think it's worth going past 75 and continuing. I-75 there, a lot of people end their trip there. But I'm in this forest area, and it's still going quite a ways, miles here. I just pulled off at a closed fire road. I backed in. It hasn't been used for a while, so I wasn't worried about somebody coming along. And yeah, it was 70 degrees, so opened up the back doors, took a nice shower. So changed my clothes. I feel like a new man here. But that's, you see, like this here, like an old fire road, except the other one the gate was like 30 feet back. So I was able to back right in there. It was nice and private. And that's usually what I do. You know, when it comes to the day, you know, the time where I need to take a shower, and when I'm in the back country, I just pull off. I mean, there's nobody out here, and it's just gray water, and I use my outdoor shower. Turn the hot water on for about 10 minutes because I have diesel hot water heater. It runs off my S-Bar regular hot air heater. There's a button you push if you just want hot water. And yeah, I just heat up, you know, a couple of gallons of hot water, and I have a hose in the back, and that's it. I just, you know, take a shower. So yeah, it worked out good. So I would say, yeah, I'm going to be on this road for at least an hour or more still. Before I come out here, I just zoomed further down the trail to see how long this thing goes, and it goes for quite a while. This is some sort of national forest, but I can't find the name of it. It's just, it is national forest, and this trail is just going right down this leg, and then it's gonna, then the trail's gonna take you into a much larger forested area, national forest area. You can see how you're going into a huge acreage. When we get down in that area, like right now, you can see the green. We're coming down this like leg of square blocks of national forest, and let me zoom that. You can see there that we're going to be coming into a larger area pretty soon, but I think that's going to be a paved road. I'm not sure, but that's a ways. That's still a ways down there. So yeah, I would say continue on. So far, The road's not too bad. A couple of areas a little washboard here, a little washed out, but not bad. They definitely did do, years ago, they did some logging in here. You can tell by, you look at the terrain. I don't know if I'm going to be coming up to an active logging area. I don't know yet. But this area is pretty well on its way to regrowth. Areas that you could pull off here if you wanted to spend a night out here. They're not designated camping areas. Like here's another one right here. This was an area where they harvested the logs, and you could back up right there. You could spend a night right there. I mean, they have the roads blocked where you can't get back up in there, but these little pull-offs you can use. So yeah, this would work. In fact, I may head back this way. It depends on which way the map takes me when I punch in home at the end of the traverse today. I want to spend somewhere tonight. The Country Music Awards are on tonight. It's Thursday night, and you can only get it on Netflix. Netflix has an exclusive. So I want to be, and I have Amazon, not Netflix, excuse me, that was wrong. It's Amazon. Amazon Prime has the exclusive to air the live broadcast of the Country Music Awards tonight. And they have quite a lineup too. I enjoy watching that every year. So I want to be somewhere where I know I'm in a clear and I can run my Starlink, so I can get my Prime subscription up on my tablet here, or on the TV, whatever I feel. I'll probably watch it on the tablet. It's easier to set up than the TV. So that's what I'm looking at. So that would be a nice spot right there to come back here tonight. Backtrack here. I don't know. Again, we'll see where I end up on the Georgia border line. Not Georgia. Georgia, Alabama line. We'll see where I am, and I'll go from there to see which way I'm going to head back to Florida. Nice road so far. Love being out here in the back country, just tooling along, doing 8 miles an hour. not making a lot of time, but yeah. It's 10:30 in the morning, obviously. I don't know how many miles I have left. I don't think I have that much. Maybe 40 miles, 50 miles, something like that. Oh, what do we got going on here? Oh, it's all soft stuff. There's a vine. Yeah, I think it was worth it coming to the end, going beyond. I just because this here, like, here's a little camping area right here. You could pull off right here, right on the side here. Back right in there. Nice little spot. Yeah, we're in National Forest, so it doesn't say no camping. So yeah, you can get away with it. I hope that tree is. I see a tree right across the trail. I just packed my chain, so I put everything away back up on the roof. I might have to. I'm hoping somebody cleared it. I don't know. I'm gonna know in a second here. Yeah, I think we can get through here. Okay, somebody did clear it. Good deal. Yeah, I packed everything away. You go back up there and get it if I need it, but alright, we're coming up to an area here where it's gonna be pretty active. There's a lot of switchbacks, so I assume we're going down because I don't see any mountains ahead of me. And peeking through the trees over here, we're up high, really high. So I'm guessing this is going to be switchbacks all coming down. Okay. Hopefully it won't be too bad. When they get steep grades like that, you get a lot of washed out, a lot of, the roads usually beat up, cut up a little bit because of the runoff, all the water coming down the mountain. So hopefully it won't be too bad. Definitely love coming out here during the week. Look at this. Hopefully a tree's not going to come down on me. Look at, it's not up there by much, I'll tell you. Oh, crap. Don't come down now. Yeah, I like coming out here, like I said, during the week. I probably have only seen this whole trip, even the first half and the second half. I really only talked to two people here the second half, or maybe just one on the trail. That guy helped me when I was cutting down that tree the other day. He's kind of the only one on the second half of the trip I've seen on the trail. And then the excavator. And the first half I probably talked to 3 people on the trail that week that I was out here. So during the week's the time, if you can get the time off, work weekends and try to get a couple of days off during the week and come out here, because there's very few people and it just makes traveling so much easier. I have seen quite a few bikes though. This week I think I saw a set of 3 and a set of 2 bikes. And then last week, the first week I was out here, I saw quite a few, probably a dozen cross-country bikes. All, they're doing the Traverse or they're doing the Smoke. I talked to one group, they were doing the Smoky 500. It was mainly over by that Cooper Creek Wild Management area. That trail overlaps with the Traverse Trail, the Smoky 500. So I did meet. That's where I saw a lot of bikers over there in that area. But they're no problem. They only need 3 feet to get by you, so that was not an issue with them. Just about ready to enter the maze. There I am. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. See what this is all about. I don't think I'm climbing. Maybe I'm climbing, but I don't know. Seems to be a little incline right now. Maybe we are going to go up. I don't have the elevation grid on here. If I go to Onyx, maybe that would show me. I'm not sure, but yeah, we're definitely climbing. Okay. A little bit, but not bad. Oh yeah, well I'm peeking through the trees here on my left. Yeah, we're way up. Oh, here we go. Now we're gonna go down. Yeah, I thought I was pretty high here. I don't know if I can get a shot for you. No, I can't. But we're up there. We're up on the ridge. guys, so I think you have a good feel of this section here. Let me show you the map again. And you can make the determination if you're rigged, which any rate could do this section. Even just off the dealer lot suspension SUV could make this no problem. Even a two-wheel drive van, no problem here through this section. So far, knock on wood, so far. I mean, I don't want to jinx myself here, but the road looks to be in pretty good shape. I can't see why they would just automatically go to a condition that would be 4x4 only. All right, I will get back to you in a little bit. Yeah, here's a scene. Here's some scenery here. Yeah, we're way up here. Yeah. This would be too bad it wasn't a campsite up this way. They got some clearing over here. Could probably, yeah. See, they got it all. They know people. They got it all blocked off. They built berms before they left this area. They put berms in here so people wouldn't drive up there. Yeah, see, that was a little road. That was a little road right there, but they got it all blocked off. Yeah. This would have been a prime spot. Oh, man. We're about halfway through this maze, as you can see there. They came in here and thinned out this forest. They cleared quite a bit in here, way up in this area. And again, they didn't strip it. They just kind of came in here and did selective harvesting. Yep, what happened here? See the views? Look at the views here. Yeah, again. You can see right across the valley through the trees. You get a glimpse. Alright, now we're going to go down a little bit. Yeah, see, there's another road right there, but they got it blocked off. That would have been nice up there. You could have camped up there. Oh, man. Holy right here. I don't know why they did all that. Alright guys, this isn't even on the map. We have a nice beautiful campsite right there. And here's the map. So when you come down, there's a screwed up intersection right here. I went the wrong way. You gotta take a right. And this is part of some sort of hiking trail. And there's another campsite right here. Look at that. So maybe it's a horse trail, I don't know. But there's a campsite here, there's one right over there. This one's nice, it's right on a creek. There's a creek down there. So keep that in mind. Right here, there's an overnight. There's a campsite here, and there's a fire ring there, so it is established. It's not like you're clearing a new area. But this road is really beat up big time. The video just does not show it. Yeah, it's washed out. I'm gonna try to straddle this. Slow going right here, boy. But we're climbing, and it's kind of washed out just a little bit. A lot of boulders, tops of boulders showing. Alright, here we go. Starting to ease up a little bit here. Alright. Seen a trail like this in a while. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting to the top, so it's not as bad. So this red line right here, I'm at a trailhead right here called, I don't know what it is, I can't really see it. What does it say here? Hammond Gap. Actually, well, this red line is the Pinhoti Trail. I just saw a sign there. It said Pinhoti Trail, which I've done the first 30 miles of that. It starts in Alabama and goes up to the Smoky Mountains, I believe. So yeah, I've been on parts of this trail. So that's interesting here. I'm just looking at the road here. It's really cut up bad. This was one of the toughest sections I've been on since probably day one, or no, day two. It was really washed out bad. One section, it was at least 30-inch washout, and I had to straddle the edge of the trail. Luckily, I straddled the inside, not the outside edge, so I wasn't on the edge of a cliff. I was up against the hill, but I managed to get through it. I didn't have the video on then, but it was a couple of more major rainstorms, and it's going to be impassable there. So I just saw a pickup truck. It was parked back up there at the trailhead of the Pinhoti Trail. So from here on in, I guess it must be pretty graded, because it just looked like it was regular, just a two-wheel drive pickup truck with a little cap on the back. So if he made it up here, it looked like a half-ton, one of those half-ton pickups, a Chevy. So if he made it up here, the rest of the trail should be fine. Here I am. You can see where I'm coming out now. And we're going to be, the Pinhoti Trail is going to head further south, that red line. And we're going to be going, we'll be staying on the road. So this road is sharing the trail. You can see the marks on the trees. See the little blue hash mark? Let me see, I get up a little closer here. See the blue hash mark on the tree? That's marking the Pinhoti Trail here. And for those of you who don't know, the Pinhoti Trail is kind of a long distance hiking trail. I'm not sure the mileage. 100 or so miles, I forgot exactly. But it's you're not looking at 1,000 miles, but you're looking at a couple of 100, 200 miles, something like that. Coming up here, it looks like the Pinhoti Trail bears off to the left. It does. Oh, what do we got here? We got all kinds of little markers here. What's this all about? Oh, somebody dumped their trash here? What is this all about? Man, I don't know why they do that. Alright, so I'm not guessing, I'm looking at this thing. So we are gonna stay to the right. We're gonna stay to the right here. Okay. Get back to it. Alright, we're coming out of it. We're on pavement. A couple of little cabins up here. We're coming down to a major road. I think, I don't know if this is going to be the end of the off-road stuff. closer to the Alabama border. So that was not challenging. It was technical. It was, a lot of washed out areas, some really bad washed out areas. So yeah, you had to pick your lines to get through it. That was it was fun. I had fun working my way through that. We get through it without any breakdowns or any issues. But yeah, it was definitely a rough section. A good way to end the trip. Okay, so we're at Mac White Gap on the map here. We're right there. So we're getting off this paved highway, and now it looks like we're going to be climbing and we're going off-road because this is the right that I have to take right here. So another venture off-road. This one's going to be for a little bit. Yeah. This is going to be for a bit. So there we are, White Gap, and then let me zoom back out. You can see where we got to go. So here we go. We're off. What do we got? Drive. Okay, let's go up. Hopefully it's unlocked. I don't know what the deal is here. Yeah, we got a water tower. Okay. So far, it looks open. Alright, and we got an arrow here. We got another mark. This is part of the Pinhoti Trail, too? Yeah, I guess it is. This is part of the Pinhoti Trail. Haven't seen any hikers. Maybe we will in this section. They got guardrails on this road, which is unusual for a backcountry road or a back forestry road. Closed there, so I guess we'll just stay on this one. good feel of this section. It looks like it's going to be pretty much maintained. Anything interesting on the way, I will come back to you. All right. All right, I got my windows open, right? And I hear this humming. And I'm going, what the hell's that humming? So I stopped, I'm listening to the van, right? It's not the van. The forest is humming. And it just dawned, and I've seen these things flying around. It's the cicadas are out in this area. I've had a few bounce off my windshield. I was worried about them cracking it when I was on the pavement, you know, on the main roads coming into these off-road adventure sections. And, but yeah, I'm getting close. I guess Alabama is in this area, Tennessee, this area is getting infested with the cicadas coming out. And, yeah, I don't know if you can hear them. Yeah, you can't hear them here. The wind was coming up the valley at one of the turns, and it was bringing the sound right up to the van. I'm going, what the heck is that? But yeah, the cicadas are out, so they're in force around here, because I can hear them. Like I said, the forest is humming. There's no wind, there's not even a breeze, so I know it's not the wind through the leaves. It's the cicadas. Just something I observed. I thought I'd pass that along to you. Oh, here we go. I can hear them big time here. Let me see if you can hear them. I'll put the phone out the window. When I get up here, there's an opening up on the top. I don't know if you heard them there, but right up here, because I was in a little hole back there, up here at the opening. Oh yeah, listen. It's deafening. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep out here tonight if I do. It's unbelievable how loud it is. Let me pull over here off the road. Well, there's nobody behind me anyway, but listen. It's like this medium pitched tone, constant. Unbelievable. I've only experienced them once in New England, quite a few years ago. It was bad. Oh man, it was bad. Right now, they seem to be in the forest. I don't see them flying around the trail, but I can definitely hear. That's a butterfly. I can definitely hear them. Yeah, big time. All right. Well, I just thought I'd tell you about that. There's always something. When you're out here, you never know what you're going to encounter, and I guess the end of this trip's going to be the cicadas. I'm entering the I think they come out like every 17 years or something like that. Some ridiculous amount of time. And they live underground, and they come out from the ground to do their thing, and then they die, and then the new hatchlings come up in 17 years. Ooh, this is tight. Oh, this is tight. I don't want to hit that log. I'll really put a mark on the van. Okay, we got it. All right. We got a little snake right there. goes. It looks like a black snake, so he's safe. But yeah, I've read reports from some of the hikers on the Pinhoti that they've run into rattlesnakes and stuff out here. Yeah. Funny that he's right there. Well, not really. He's right there on that bank sunning himself. Yeah. This is a little campsite right here. Let me show you on the map where I am. Yeah, I gotta go back and one more, I think. There we go. Yeah, so here I am right there. This is a campsite right here. You can see how flat it is. It would make a good spot. I don't see a fire ring, but you could stay up here if you were running late one day. Here's another one of those areas that's eroded out. Take your time. Oh, I don't like this one either. This one's gonna, front end's gonna dip down in a hole. Whoa. Oh shit, I don't like that at all. Another rear will go down. A technical area for this trail anyway. I'm sure some of you have been on some real nasty stuff, but part of the trail has disappeared. They ran out of money or whatever. Yeah, this could use a little grading, but then it wouldn't be fun. Just a little bit here. All right. Through that section. I don't know. I'm not sure if I recorded it or not. I'm not sure if I hit the button. It was the worst section of this whole trail for me. My heart's still pounding. Wow. All right, well, we're on pavement for a little bit. I don't know if we're going to get back off road again here. We'll see where it puts us. I got a turn coming up here in a half a mile. Hey guys, just crossed my last intersection. This is the last little section to the end. We're coming to the end. Beautiful country out here. Oh, really, really nice. Lots of rolling ranches, farms, horse ranches, cattle ranches. Beautiful out here. I had to roll up my window. The cicadas are so thick, they're flying all over the road. I was waiting for one to come into the cab, so I had to close the windows. It's pretty bad when you got to do that, but I didn't want one of those things flying around inside the van here. Find the border on any of my maps, but I'm just gonna go to the end. This is Black Valley Bridge. That's the end of the trail, supposedly in Alabama. I doubt if they'll have a sign here, "Welcome to Alabama," on this back road. There won't be. It'll probably be the difference in pavement. Maybe it'll just go right to gravel. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, we're getting closer. Trying to hold it steady for you, but it's hard. You know, you hit a little bump and my arm goes. Alright, let's see here. Whoa. Wow. I was hoping there was something on the other side of that hill. All right, so what do we got going here? All right, we got a bear to the left. This is supposedly the end right here. Alright, here's where the pavement ends. Changing in the pavement. This must be the border right here. Alright guys, there we are. We're at the end. We made it. I gotta figure out how to turn around. Although it's showing, I don't know if this is a dead end here or what the story is here. I guess we can pull in here and just turn around right here. Yeah, I'm in this logging area. Well, we can just spend the night here. Actually, it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so. All right, I might just have lunch here, though. What was that all about? I don't see anything behind me. I don't know why that buzzer went off. Okay, guys, we put it in park. Okay, we did it. We did the whole Georgia Traverse. Oh, there's the border line. Yeah, we're past it. See the black dotted line? I didn't know. That's the border. So, yeah, we were over. We're over the border. Yeah. Oh, come back here. Oh, come on. I can't get this thing to work now. Come on. Oh, there you go. There we go. Yeah, we're over the border. I didn't see it. But, I'm happy that I did it without breaking anything. Molly, we made it. Yeah, we made it. All right. I'm going to close this trip out and highly recommend it. Yes. In a Revel van, you can do it. 2-wheel drive, you can basically do it. Yeah. So the next major trip coming up, I'm going to the North Woods of Maine. Yeah, from Florida to Maine is 2,000 miles, so it'll be 2,000 up. We're going to play around up there near the Canadian border. We're looking for the abandoned ghost trains of the Northern Woods. If you go on YouTube, look it up. I think just put on there North Woods Ghost Train or Ghost Train of Northern Woods of Maine, and a bunch of videos will come up. A lot of them will be the snowmobilers because that's a destination in the winter. That's something for them to do up there. But when the snow melts, it's 4-wheel territory. Thousands and thousands of miles up there, all logging roads. You got to pay to get in there. What the heck is that? Oh, there was a bug on my windshield, and I wasn't sure if it was on the inside or outside. Yeah, it's like $15 a night to camp, and then there's a day use area like $15. So it ends up being like $30 a day to go in there. But then it's free camping. They have all these campsites scattered all over the North Woods. Some of them are on rivers, on lakes. They have fire pits, tables, porta johns, and once you pay this fee to get in there, all the sites are first come, first served. So you kind of I want to do it during the week again. So I'll probably leave like on a Friday night, Thursday night, or Friday night. Probably on a Thursday night, and then get up there so I can enter the woods on like Monday morning, and then spend all week in the northern woods of Maine. So that's going to be another. I'm taking my kayak with me, my fishing gear. Supposed to be excellent fishing up there. So yeah, that's coming up. That'll be the next major videos. After this one, I may have 1 or 2 smaller trips that I'll have in between, but I'm leaving in 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks. I want to get up there around June 15th, where this is the last week of May. Next weekend is Memorial Weekend, so 3 weeks. So 3 weeks from now, I'll be up in Maine. So keep a lookout for that. And that's about it. Hey, do me a favor. If you like this, please go down there and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell, because YouTube, they're playing games now. They're de-subscribing people so that they have room to push other videos onto your subscription. So I've noticed that with people that I've been subscribed to, all of a sudden I haven't seen them for a while, and I go back and they've been weekly or whatever, every couple of days they've been posting, but I haven't been getting notified because YouTube deselected them from my subscriptions, from my favorites. So if you are following people and you're finding all of a sudden they're not coming up, it's because YouTube is playing a game with your subscription. They want you to expand and follow other people. So you have to keep going into your library to make sure that you're still subscribed to people. So subscribe to my channel. It'll help me grow and spread the word about, four-wheeling, four-wheeling, overlanding in your van. You don't have to have a Jeep. You don't need a 4x4 pickup. I'm in the Revel. I'm in the Sprinter Winnebago Revel. I four-wheel drive off-road throughout the country. Usually in the winters I'm out west. This time of year northern cooler temperatures, because I am based out of Florida now and it's getting too humid, so I'm venturing north. So let me know how you like the video, and so just give me a note at the bottom, and if you have any questions, hit me up. Okay, see you on the next one. Be safe. All right, bye.